Hello, it's me. It's Ira. Hi, everyone. Oof, hope everyone's doing well. Still get good feels when you hear this music track. Oh, that's nice to hear. Thanks, Jen. That's, I wrote that one. Do you know that? You probably know that. Probably know that I wrote that one. It was, I composed it solely for a trailer to a YouTube series. You do know that, of course you do. It was solely as a trailer to a YouTube series, and the series only lasted like 4 episodes or something. It was terrible. But I wrote that very nice song, and then when I rediscovered it, I was like, oh, I have these songs that I wrote back when I had time/energy to write music. I should use them. And I have a guaranteed no copyright thing to use. What do we got? Which one is it? Is it no, it's not Fortress 1. It's this one, right? It's Twitch Stream World. Probably. I probably named it Twitch Stream World for a reason, right? So I should say right now, I'm feeling slightly under the weather. Oh yeah, this is the one. I'm not sure why. I just like 15 minutes ago, I just suddenly got like this awful headache, and I don't know why. And I'm a bit lightheaded and such. Hopefully that will clear up and I'll be okay. But if it doesn't, then this may be a shorter stream. We'll see how it goes. So let's reorient ourselves here. So this is the Dwarfs of Peace challenge. Once again, the challenge is to try to prevent the dwarves from seeing death, basically, to keep them from getting stressed. So, new haircut? It's not a new haircut. No, this is the lack of a haircut is the problem. It's not spiked, actually. I just sort of went... There's all this hair. Lots and lots of hair that I don't want. Cutting my hair also takes time and energy, so I haven't got around to it yet. Meep has been asking me to play just before I started streaming. So hopefully he'll chill out. I feel a little bit bad. I gotta play with him after, I think. Yeah, I hope that I'll find the energy to cut my hair over the next few days, but every day is just so busy right now. What we got over here? Llamas. Oh, that's right. We've got all these animals, which we are planning to cage and sell. I think our last stream ended with a werebeast attack. One of our dwarfs died. Our designated corpse person, which was Meftuk and Minkat, is sleeping now. Minkat is the only dwarf that's allowed to handle death. So if there's a strange mood where a dwarf is demanding bones, Minkat, or Mef, will, hello, Sovietic Reaper. Welcome. Nice to see you. So much for not seeing death. Well, so far we've been successful, because the only dwarf who was outside and saw the animals die also was killed. And they are now in the, in here. Guitar, was it guitar? No. Wrong button. I'm a little out of it tonight. Goodness gracious. Olan, that's right. It was a recent migrant who hadn't really done anything of use anyway, wasn't named or anything. They died outside, killed by the werebeast. Everyone else was inside safely, and the werebeast ran off before anyone else was injured. Nobody saw Olan die, because they were the only one outside. And then we had Minkat, who is now Mephansterus, go out while everyone else was still burrowed, and retrieve the corpse and put it in the casket before anyone could see. So actually, Mephansterus' sponsored dwarf is the only one who has seen death, and is also the only one who is allowed to butcher and tan animals. And we also had our first strange mood. We got this, the Glory of Right's dog bone earring. So the mooding dwarf was demanding bone, so we had to sacrifice a dog back in the temple here. And we did manage to successfully get the mood complete, so that was pretty cool. So right now, people are setting up cage traps out here. Cage traps are going to be our main defense. Something gonna go? Yeah, I'm going to give it to her right now. I'm kind of reorienting myself as well. I haven't played in a week, so I'm like, wait, where were we? We have all these trees marked for to be cut down. We have some statues put up outside as an early warning system for any building destroyers who are sneaking in. Got our trade depot there, which needs to be unloaded. There are cage traps here. We do have a drawbridge so that we can be totally sealed off if we need to be. Big wood stockpile here. And this is our only little metalsmithing area for now. We've got the farms, which are not set up for the winter, it seems. Which apparently it is winter. Here's our overall stats, by the way. Green merchants. Doing fine on drink and food and stuff like that. 23 dwarfs. In here, this is our turkey area, because we had Thanksgiving last week, right? The Americans had Thanksgiving last week, so I thought we would bring turkeys with us. This is the bookkeeper's office / manager's office. We've got a dormitory here, and I can see dwarfs sleeping in there, so we do need to make some more bedrooms. We've got a general temple here to no specific deity. The sacred butcher and tanner stations. This is our furniture stockpile. It is also pretty full. We need to get some stockpiles situated. This is kind of our starter area. Hello, Molotov Slurpee. Welcome. So pleased to see you. So, we head down the stairs. This is our bedroom area. Obviously, we are very short on bedrooms. We didn't get any migrants for like a year. And I failed to properly expand, but we were busy. So, it's new when you don't like it. I'm so sorry. This is the third week. Yeah, you should, I think you were here for at least one of these. This is the surface. This is the Dwarfs of Peace one, where we're trying to be pacifists and not kill anything. So, yeah, we're carving out some more bedrooms. Starting 7 got statues in their bedrooms, but that's it. The others, no statues. No statues for the others. We have a hospital already, and I think we even have a chief medical dwarf. We do not. And we don't have anyone with skills, so okay. We'll assign one if we wind up needing one. Down here we've got... Oh, that's right. This is the start of a proper dining area. Matter of fact, we have an issue where we have enough tables, but we don't have enough chairs. Oh, you missed the latter half of the last stream. Okay, we finally got some migrants, and we finally started expanding a little bit. But we also had our first death. We had a were-creature attack. Fortunately, nobody saw it happen. And Mephansterus' sponsored dwarf, Minkat, the ranger, who is not actually a ranger anymore, is now the only one allowed to witness death, because they are resistant to stress. And is responsible for any butchering that we need to do for strange moods. And also the only one who has burial turned on. So, got that. Oh, goodness me. I've got wires everywhere. So, yeah, we need to get tables and chairs made up and kind of fix up this area as a proper dining room. This is the area for prepared meals. I think, yeah, that's it going down. And then if we go back up here... we've got a drawbridge here, which I think is hooked up. Oh, I hope I hooked it up. I think I hooked it up. Just in case, because down here we have our new farm area, and this is right under here where we've got some trees marked to be cut down, so we're going to have some holes in the roofs. This zone right here is for all non-prepared meals, and once the bedroom situation is sorted out, we're going to carve out a workshop area for all of the kitchen stuff. So that is the situation right now. I think we're going to go ahead and bravely unpause. And yeah, let them get to work. So how are the folks in the chat doing? How are you all doing on this fine day? On this fine whatever time of day it is in your time zone? It's obviously night here, I think. Well, I say obviously, but maybe you don't know. It's night here. It's very dark. It is 6:15 in the PM. By the way, in case anyone is not aware, I also have the mineral occurrence turned just way up. So we should not have any shortage of minerals. Actually, now that we had our situation dealt with, maybe we should... Goodness gracious. I'm gonna smelter and a wood furnace. Okay, we did not make a smith anvil. Oh my goodness, folks. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with my head today. Metalsmith's forge. That's what it is, a forge. Sunken into Subnautica. Oh, interesting. Annoyed how fun it is now. Poor laptop is tolerating. Yeah, I tried to play Subnautica. I do have Subnautica. I tried to play Subnautica. Just make a whole bunch of charcoal. I don't have anywhere to put it though, so it's gonna go real slow. I found it too anxiety-inducing. It was too terrifying. So I didn't get very far. It was very pretty while it lasted, but I gave up too quickly, I think. I was scared. Let's start. At least we have plenty of doors made. I think we have plenty of beds made as well. We need to get all these smoothed up and stuff also, but one thing at a time. First, let's make sure we just have everybody having a bedroom. We do have beds. Oh yeah, we got lots of beds. We are probably going to need more soon, though. Now that we've started getting migrants, it seems likely that we're going to get a lot more. Do we have, like, cabinets and stuff? We do. A few, okay. Might as well distribute those. Go, and some coffers. The early days of a fortress, and you're still just trying to get everyone a bedroom. Okay, that's it. Open ocean is big no-no, yeah. Huh. Maybe you just have a good sense of separating the game world from reality. I do not. When I'm playing a video game, I get very immersed. Not a game like this where it's just ASCII, but like any kind of game where there's anything approaching realistic graphics, and I just get sucked right in. It's terrifying. Yay, here they come. Normally, I would label all of the stone to be dumped, but right now I think we don't even have... Aw, what? Chaos! There's probably a bunch more on the map carrying more of my stuff, right? Oh, there's just ravens now. Okay. Why is the diplomat hanging around? Go away. We were already invited to become like an official land of the realm, so I think what's going on is that our civilization may be dying. There might not be that many dwarfs. Maybe that's why we haven't got many migrants yet. Alright folks, I am going to need you to bring all this stuff inside, but I think we don't have enough stockpile space. So I'm just going to expand this one for now. Get going, miners. Dig it out. Get going. Dig, dig. Chop, chop. What do we still have in here? Glass, clothes, bags. Not too much left. Bit of silk. Something about the game makes it non-threatening. Really? Interesting. I definitely felt very scared when I was playing it, and I didn't even get very... I mean, I played for like 10 minutes, and it was already... Even the shallower areas. The moment I had to go somewhere where there's something that could hurt me, I just immediately got scared. But I am also, you know, profoundly extra sensitive to these things. Far more than most people would be, so... Mining, mining. Okay. Let's get... I'm gonna put gems in there. I might regret that. Finished goods, leather cloth. Almost everything. We are gonna slowly make proper stockpiles for all these things, but for now I really just want to get everything inside. I need to... there is a plan to eventually make a protected trade depot, which is blocked off at all times by a drawbridge. But is also has like a roof over it and stuff, so that keys are not so likely to get in there. What are you doing? Goose. Are you meant to be in there? I don't think so. You're just wandering around. What's a Kia? A Kia is a bird. And in Dwarf Fortress, they are dirty, dirty thieves. They fly down, they pick up your stuff, and they fly off the map with it. They're infamous for taking your most valuable items and just disappearing them. Whoa, who are you giving water to there, buddy? We have plenty of drinks. That's a little bit concerning. Okay. Does this bucket still have water in it? Who did you give water to? Has a water covering. I don't think that means it's full of water. Who just needed to be given water? We have drinks. We have 315 prepared drinks. Goodness gracious. Okay, I can finally start placing these things a little bit better. Okay, miners have finished that. Did I? No, I have not signed. Okay. Now I'm going to have the miners carve out some workshops here. Does anyone know how to turn the priorities thing off? That 4. Set priority. I don't want to set priority anymore. I don't see any way to turn it off once you've turned it on. Oh well. Get down here and dig it out. I think those stairs there lead straight down to this stockpile, yeah. Which is where all of the prepared food and drinks will eventually be put. Cool. What is this? Oh, basalt. This is some kind of volcanic area. We've got obsidian and we've got basalt. It's amazing. Actually, I want to make sure... Yeah, this has bins enabled. Maybe we don't have any bins. That can be arranged. We can create some bins. Make 40 bins for me. How are we doing on this stuff? Making rock pots, doors, cabinets, coffers, statues, thrones. Why are the thrones so far down the list? Don't understand. Size of Dwarf Fortress. Like the size of the files in the system, it's not particularly big. Let me take a peek here while my dwarfs go about their business. Let's see. So my Dwarf Fortress folder on my computer, including all of the save files, which I think is the biggest part, is 811 megabytes on disk. But that's including the save files. Let me see, what are the save files by themselves? There we go. The save files are 502 megabytes of that. So it's only like 300 megabytes or something, 350, something around those that way. It's not massive, but it's not as tiny as you might think just because it's ASCII, because it is doing just so much. Just so very much. Actually, I wonder what is actually the bulk of the, because it's not, like, graphics. Oh, I have Dwarf Therapist in here. Even though I'm not using it. That accounts for 70 megabytes. The executable itself is only 17 megabytes. Oh, and I still have the zip here. So if you download the Dwarf Fortress zip file, it is only 13.3 megabytes. And if you extract that, it gives you the whole game. So I think probably most of the space on my hard drive is save files and, well, and what else, really? Dwarf Therapist. Oh, that's right. You aren't familiar with all this stuff. Dwarf Therapist is an external program. It's a third-party program. Anything important happen? You folks are paying attention while I was doing that, right? Oh, we have a child that's grown to become a peasant. Nice. Yeah, Dwarf Therapist is a third-party program which is used to... Basically, the interface of this game is terrible. It's terrible. We all know it's terrible. We love it anyway, but it is very bad. So Dwarf Therapist lets you look at your whole list of dwarves and organize them by their jobs, by their skills, by their mood, and things like that. And it lets you kind of quickly set like jobs and things like that. So it's a utility that makes the playing the game a bit easier. How are we doing? Oh, that's already done. Okay, cool. So, what do we want down here? No butchers and tanners. Let's get a couple of stills. Let's get a couple of kitchens. Let's get a fishery. We're not going to need more than one. A couple of farmers' workshops, I think. And we're going to want a screw press for sure. Is there anything else that we need in the food area for now? Don't think so. All right, so we'll do a couple of screw presses in this one. It's always good to have a couple of everything when you're setting it all up, you know? Get some doors on these. I always like to have doors on all the workshops, just in case, and especially the ones related to food. You never know when you'll get something rotten in there. You don't want that miasma going everywhere. Ooh, we've got a masterpiece bed. Nice. Not in the stockpile yet, though. I think, yeah, I wanted more doors as well. We're already running low on the doors. Always running low on everything. Make these proper bedrooms. People can actually claim them. There we go. Should alleviate some unpleasant thoughts. Ooh, masterpiece statues as well. See, now that's tricky actually, because if I put a masterpiece statue outside as bait for sneaking, building destroying creatures, and it gets knocked over, then the dwarf who made it might get really upset. That's a thing that can happen. So maybe I should not. And we've got enough. We've got statue there, there. We've got like a ring of statues around already, and there's one there. I think that's fine. Is this suspended? Oh, it is. Unsuspend. Let's do it. What's that? Oh, it's a cat. Legendary climber. Main cot's making that charcoal. Creatures just come by and petulantly knock over statues. So there are some types of creatures that are labeled building destroyers. And what am I doing? We can fallow. Oops, no. Not removal. Fallow. What is fallow? Z. Fallow. I want to move the farms down here, actually. Okay. Oh, and I think I wanted to... all dwarves harvest. Yeah, there we go. So we don't have rotting crops in the fields. Yes, so the creatures that are marked as building destroyers will knock over any building they get near, just for the heck of it. Sometimes you have creatures that are sneaking, and you can't see them on the map, but you'll get a notification that a statue was knocked over. If you put a building outside, you get a notification that it was knocked over or destroyed, and you're like, ah. Some jerk is out there sneaking, and then you can prepare for whoever it is, which in this case will mean getting everyone inside and locking the doors. Alright, are those my miners in the temple there? Oh, it's Jam. Yeah, those are my miners. Okay, my miners need something to do. Probably could use still some more bedrooms, right? What do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, we have enough for the number of dwarves we have now, but whenever we get a migrant wave... That's wrong. There we go. We're gonna want more bedrooms, so let's go ahead and get some more made. Door. We can do that for now. They're big old robust doors in the mine now. On the fortress. Well, we have 2 doors which you can lock, and for non-building destroyers, that's enough. If you lock the doors, goblins and stuff won't come inside. If they have building destroyers, they will rip the doors off the hinges. This right here is a drawbridge. If we put the drawbridge up, it forms a wall right there, and it cannot be destroyed even by building destroyers. So that is a foolproof, fail-safe, perfect way to keep the bad uns out. So that's what we got at the moment. Oof. Yeah, we are out of doors already. Once they carve out, I think this will be enough for now. And then we'll set them to work, and we gotta start carving out more workshop areas. Okay. So where am I going to put the workshops? Kind of like the idea of having them up in this northeast corner of the map where the mountain biome is. And we can go up quite a ways. Or we can go down. Down below where the dining hall is, perhaps. We don't want to spread out too far, because when we spread out, then dwarves have to go a long way between tasks, and they start to get upset. They get hungry along the way, they get tired along the way, they fall asleep on the floor because they don't feel like walking all the way to their beds. Lazy dwarves. So maybe we'll go down. I don't like having just one staircase that goes all the way through. I like having ways that, like... we can stop someone who breaks in. So we need to start making more stockpiles. So this right here I think will be a furniture stockpile. No. Oh my goodness. There we go. So we'll put a furniture stockpile here, and these will be crafting, or like a finished goods stockpile. If it's gonna be a finished goods stockpile, it needs to be bigger. And then we need a stone stockpile. think. What's right above this? Should probably have more than one way up and down, right? Yeah. That works. Okay, that'll keep the miners busy for a while. Coffers are completed. Probably the cabinets are completed as well, right? Oh, we don't have enough. Not if we want everyone to have one. Okay. Oh, we've got a whole bunch right here who don't have them either. Goodness gracious. Okay. They're making the tables, finally. I'm gonna need more cabinets. And more coffers. But not until those tables are done, goodness. There we go. So once these tables and chairs are placed, let's put, we had like a masterwork statue, right? Let's stick a statue there. Masterwork. Masterwork. Just to make everyone happy. And then we'll designate this our new dining hall, and we'll undesignate the one upstairs and move all the food down here. Slowly moving everything downstairs. How's upstairs looking at the moment? Not too bad. This big old messy stockpile. And then once we get the farms moved downstairs, we'll move the animals downstairs as well, the birds. Make them a nice area down there. The hardest thing is going to be the wood, I think. Until we breach the caves, we can't grow trees inside, although I would like to eventually grow trees inside. Mushroom trees. Oh. 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 Dwarven child has been possessed. Interesting. This is a second possession, which means if they succeed, they won't become legendary in their skill, which is a shame, because you only get one mood per life. Obviously, a craft dwarf's workshop. What do they want? Wood, rock, bones. Do we have any more bones from last time? Got something. That might just be a skull. That's a skull. So, we're going to need to get Minkot to butcher another animal, unfortunately. Let us take one of the llamas. Yeah, that'll get us the most stuff, I think. How are we doing on food and stuff, by the way? We are very low on plants. We need to send some people outside to harvest, to forage for more stuff. Please stop cooking that. We don't have much left. Yeah, the Kajigger soundbites are no longer available. They were not working, they were buggy. I looked into it and it seems that they don't really work for anyone, unfortunately. So you just have to imagine what could possibly go wrong. If I find a better replacement for that, I'll set it up, but for now. By the way, the minigame that Electravin is helping me make is still not ready. We've both been very busy this past week, so we haven't got it finalized, but we're still working on it. So it's coming, it is coming. Hopefully soon. Yeah, I wanted to send some people out to just gather plants. And what is... That's Minkot right there, right? I keep saying Minkot. I should be saying Mephansterus. Oh, he's making charcoal. I might want to suspend that job. How many are left? Too many. Okay, yeah, we're gonna suspend that job. Because we really need to get that. We need to get those bones. Oh no. Don't store item in stockpile. We have a child possessed. I mean, I can disable all of your... Here we go. Let us follow Mephansterus as he performs the sacred and terrifying ritual of slaughtering an animal behind closed doors. The gods have decreed. We require bones. What can we do? Matter of fact, we can probably decide which god this is. Oh. Child does not appear to worship any god. Let's see. Son of... Yeah. I think this child has not chosen a god to worship. This is an atheist child. An atheist boy, it seems. So who has possessed him? Maybe he's being punished. So we can watch llama being taken in and kaboom. Llama has been slaughtered. What are you doing? Meth. Store item in stockpile. You're the only one who can tan that hide. Okay, the child has grabbed the bones. Let's follow him. We got bones. Probably going for the wood now, I think. Yep, got logs. That's it, man. We're all set. Ooh, what kind of stone is that? Copper nuggets. Interesting. I don't even know what kind of ore we have just lying around. Has begun a mysterious construction. I will remind everyone, by the way, you are earning... Actually, I think I changed the name from Kajiggers to Value to work better with the game that Electrovin's helped me make. But your loyalty points, basically. As you're watching, you're earning loyalty points automatically. And once you have a certain number of them, you can spend them to dwarfify yourself. There's a command down below the stream. There are some commands. Spirit of Christmas Past. Alright, anyway. Oops. We do not have our cooking buildings set up, and I don't know why. I think we have plenty of... What are you doing? Planting seeds. Oh, this is a problem right here. Disable... I can't disable all. What we need to do is set up a special stockpile solely for the seeds that we're growing down here. Because right now what the farmers are doing is they're taking a seed from upstairs, running all the way down the stairs, planting that seed, then running all the way back upstairs. So we need a seed stockpile right here. And then we need to come up here and get rid of this one, so they have to move them down. Whoops. Oh, well, what about the dining hall? Already, it's all set. Now, do I want it to include... No, let's just do it like that. That will be a meeting hall. This will eventually be made a tavern. But for now, I'm going to free this one. Actually, I want to get rid of... we're going to start to get rid of this stockpile. I'm not going to do it all at once because we don't want stuff rotting on the floor, and our dwarfs are pretty busy already. Once this... Okay, this guy's done eating. Break this. What is this? Finished goods stockpile. Oh, this is the mugs. Okay, yeah, that's another thing we have to move downstairs. them out of here. Not furniture, finished goods. Flasks and goblets. And move them downstairs. So much micromanaging required these days. Flasks and goblets. When we eventually turn this into a tavern, they will bring the flasks and goblets down there automatically. But for now, we've given into bloodlust. We have not. We've got another artifact. Dwarven child has created Ken Cal, a llama bone earring. Isn't that the second earring? It is. It's the second bone earring, as a matter of fact. I wonder if the gods are trying to tell us something. The Whims of Smiling. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It's encrusted with round native copper cabacons and decorated with apricot wood. This object is adorned with hanging rings of llama bone. Just a gaudy earring. Wait, what about the copper? Oh, round native copper. Okay. Not worth very much. That's fine. You enjoy that. They do tend to come in pairs. Well, not so in the world of dwarfish fortresses, I think. Can unsuspend that now. Okay. We are slowly moving everything downstairs. Get rid of these now. I need to make some more bookmarks, I think. So, zoom here. Food prep. And I don't know why our dwarves are so busy that they're still not making these. Are they just busy using the workshops up here? Yeah, probably. Okay. Have we managed to get some more food? Not really. Do we not have dwarfs who are able to go out and... Hey, peasant, guess what? You are... No, not you. Peasant. You are now plant gatherer. That's like your main job. Go out and gather some plants, please. Rama llama 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 earring. If that is a reference, I'm afraid I do not get it, Jam. I'm sorry. Here we go. Slowly getting enough bedrooms for everyone. Very, very slowly. How are we doing down here? Another hotkey here. Workshops. General workshops. Diablo 3. Uh-huh. I am not familiar with Diablo 3. I'm sorry. Actually, what am I doing here? Some doorways in there. So is my peasant gathering plants? Good. Do it. Gather all those plants. And if the werebeast comes back, you will be our sacrifice. Man, they spend an awfully long time bringing... Oh, spring has arrived. Bringing the wood inside, huh? Thought keeping it by the door would speed that along, but it still seems to be going pretty slow. It's an issue. Oh, whenever you're ready, game. There we go. Okay, now we need to set these up. So we want plump helmets, quarry bushes, and sweet pods, I think. We really need to get these workshops set up. Okay, here we go. Got the stills. Perpetual order on these. Break that one. Oh, we've got meals in here. which have not been brought to the stockpile. That should be a high priority. Because those will cause miasma if they start to rot. That is a very high priority. We need all hands on deck to get all the food to the stockpiles, please. Thief. Where? Just a kobold. Krolbus. Broad body, almost no fat. You didn't manage to steal anything, did you? Nah. You're no threat to us. Skedaddle. Get on out of here. Get out of here, kobold. Nobody likes you. Get out. Get out of here. Oh, meanwhile, we got another type of thief. Oh no, that's a kakapo. Okay, I thought that was a Kia. We're safe. Out of doors. Well, that's an issue as well, isn't it? I just need an entire fortress full of haulers. We are going to have a zero tolerance policy, by the way. The moment anyone is depressed, the moment we see a red arrow, they are out of here. We'll not let this fortress succumb to stress. Pleasant pheasant peasant. Well, you know the one about the pheasant plucker, right? Let's start getting more furniture in here. Oh, that's the only one. Oh, whoops. Ooh. I'm sitting at the computer all day, working out role-playing session things for tomorrow. It's all good stuff, but it also takes just so long. It's kind of bananas. I think we're good on tables and chairs in here for now. Oh, I do have a few extras, right? Let's just throw... There we go. Doesn't hurt to have extras. If I work them role-playing things out. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm pretty much prepared for tomorrow. Ooh, we're nearly done down here. Very nice, very nice. As soon as they get those three out of here, look how fast these miners are. I love it. Okay. So, gonna permit all except flasks and goblets, as well as all furniture. Enable furniture, ammo, coins, pen and trap components, armor, and sheets. I think that works for this particular stockpile. There we go. Now I have to remove them from this stockpiles, or these stockpiles. That's not all of them, is it? I guess it ammo and coins as well. Did I say bars and blocks? I don't think so. Because my dwarves don't have enough to do, right? And I gotta give the miners something else to do. So they've got hotkeys, there we go. They've got this area done. Oh, and this is just gonna be a stone, gem, stone, gems. That might be it, actually. That might be it for now. I'm not going to have the metalsmithing right here. I'm going to have that down on this side. Well, maybe I should... You ever think you hear your phone ringing? Or buzzing, I should say. I have mine on vibrate at all times. And then you listen carefully and you realize there's absolutely no buzzing whatsoever. Okay, let's get a jeweler's workshop in here. We want a couple of masons' workshops. We're gonna want a couple of craft dwarfs workshops. We're gonna want a mechanics workshop, and that might be it for right here. Fatal. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, actually. Dangerous stamp collectors. Well, we all know how dangerous stamp collectors are. Alright, so that's going to be there. And then I'm going to have the clothing and leather industry up here, because we're going to need the pigtails and stuff like that. This is probably more than we need, really. And we'll put all the leather and the pigtails and all that in here. And then we'll put the clothing stockpile there. Yeah. Philately. Philately? Fatal philately? Interesting. I'm learning new words here tonight, friends. There we go. Let's go for lavish meals. How are we doing on the stocks? Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. What's that? Cherries. Peaches. Nice, 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 nice. I'll keep the miners busy for a bit. Still have to set up the proper metalsmithing area. Do we have any... Don't have any... Wait. This doesn't tell us whether we have any. That'll have to look in the stocks, right? It'll be under stone. Okay, looks like we don't have anything to make coke out of, so... Shucks. Good. Good. Nobody's cutting down these trees still. I wonder why. Carrying your battle axe. How are you doing anyway? Dejected when caught in the rain. You're gonna go insane. We need to set up, So we need to set up a metalsmithing area, proper metalsmithing area. And then probably some proper, actually we can, let all these orders finish and then we'll remove these. We can remove that one. We'll set up some proper temples. And we should probably set up a well at some point as well. An elven caravan has arrived. Okay. We got some crafts to trade with them. Ooh. I think... Oh, yeah, here we go. Crafts. Oh, not much. That's not the best. Quick, make some crafts. How did I manage to completely neglect to make any more crafts? Just make 100 rock crafts. Top priority, please. I don't know if we really need much from the elves, but... I mean, I guess we can try to trade some of our meals, but we don't have that many. I mean, we're okay. It's just so hard to find the meals. Wine. I don't know how many separate pots of meals we even have. Seed pot. I do hope that they eventually implement some way, like, to put meals. Is it not here at all? They might be in barrels, in which case we can't trade them with the elves anyway. Anyone see prepared meals in here anywhere? Beer. I don't think so. Alright. Do we not have prepared meals? No, we've got 447. Where are they? Are they just like sitting on the floor? Oh. Oh, they are in barrels. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about that then. Well, actually, we can put the barrels in the trade depot and then just select the meals from the barrels, right? Barrels. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's throw a few of those there. We just have to be really careful we don't accidentally mark the barrels for trade. Otherwise, we will anger the dwarfs. Good, good, good. Oops. Grass has been validated, but not begun yet. Well, if the prepared meals are good, then that's really all we need. They're usually worth quite a bit, as long as our cook has some skill. What do we got here? We got another dark blue name here. Zapdos.
Oh my gosh,
Games. Hello,
thank
Zapdos
you.
Games. Oh, and thank you for the follow. You are most welcome. Here in our little stream, we are doing Dwarves of Peace. We are trying real hard not to kill anything, which is... Oh no, you can't take the food out of the barrels. Alright, well, let's remove those then. And, hope that our craft stores get some crafts made real fast. They are making some crafts, that's good. It's a good start. How's everything else doing? We have some doors for these. We can actually make real bedrooms now. Well, some of them. I think these aren't even... Nope. Not even marked as bedrooms. There we go. Can't take food out of barrels. Ah, you like the dwarf streams? Nice. There's not too many people streaming Dwarf Fortress, and not too many people who I think really are okay with watching someone play an ASCII game for hours on it. Items and bins you can take out. Yeah, the food is stuck in the... I knew the alcohol was stuck in the barrel because you can't like scoop it out with your bare hands, but I thought because prepared meals are items which get placed in the barrels and can be taken out of the barrels by dwarves, I thought you'd be able to take them out for trade. But apparently not. You can't mark them separately. Oh well. We got some of those crafts made. Somebody remind me to keep making crafts after the traders leave. Hello, Rhinestone. I'm doing alright. How are you? I'm kicking myself for not having more crafts ready for trade. It is just the elves, but still. Get some food and drink off of them at least. Come on. Is that all of them? Almost, I think. Let's call... Oh, the trader is already requested. They are too busy making mechanisms. There we go. Get out here. My purple friend. Okay. And we got something here. Obviously we can't trade the bin itself, and obviously I'm not going to be trading our artifacts away. What do we got? We got some old clothes. I need to make some new clothes as well. I'm not going to trade away the ones that are in good shape. Man, this is not what I had hoped would be in the bin. Well, anyway, the rock crafts we can certainly trade away. It's not a lot of money. Can we get anything of use for this? Anything? Maybe some food? Maybe some fruits? Here we go. We can get some candle nuts. Some carambolas. What are carambolas? Does anyone know what carambolas are? Oh, chat is happening. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Kronk, I agree. The other games are more accessible, but once you get past the insanity of looking at Dwarf Fortress and learn what you're looking at, there's nothing else can compare in terms of depth. Absolutely no way. I wouldn't know anything about the DF hack options, Jim. As for me, I can't stand the graphics packs for Dwarf Fortress. Personally, it's like reading a book. I've said this before in previous streams. It's like reading the book and then somebody makes a film out of it and you're like, that's not what they look like. You know what I mean? Oh, we can trade away the animals. Oh no, all our cages are made from wood, so we can't. And maybe get some clothes. Can we afford any clothes? A couple of socks. That might be all we can really get away with. Okay. Willing to trade, but not ecstatic. Yeah, well, that's the best we can do at the moment. I know there's not really that much we need from the elves anyway. I don't like to let a trade caravan go by without doing a bit of trading. Hello, Baka Awful. Nothing compares to Dwarf Fortress. Alright, let's take a closer look around here. What's everyone up to? My miners are still digging this out. Okay. These workshops are mostly done. Farmer's workshop is not. Do I not have anyone who can do workshop farming, or is everyone just straight up too busy planting seeds? Plant processing, milling. Need somebody. I learned the hard way, by the way. I think I mentioned this in the last stream, last Saturday. I had another fortress that I was playing during the week, playing around with some ideas for how to do this fortress. Really? Still no doors? And I thought to stop animal overpopulation, I would just geld all the male animals. And then we wouldn't get too many animals. Turns out animals don't want to be gelded. And I had my first death when one of the gelders was kicked to death by a water buffalo. So I won't be doing any more gelding, I don't think. It seems like perhaps not the safest option. Instead, I will put the animals in cages when we have someone else come along who doesn't mind wood. We will sell them. That has been working. Crusader Kings 2. I'm not particularly familiar with Crusader Kings 2, so... Oh, we're done here? Okay. So, we want a cloth and leather stockpile here. Cloth, leather. I think that's it. We need a couple of looms. Oh, actually, I should put string in there as well, right? Clothier's shop. We want leatherworks. That might be it for now. Maybe we could put the dyer shop there, even though I don't plan on making any dye. Oh, we don't have empty barrels. Okay. And then up here, we want a clothing. Does clothing have its own thing, or do I have to go in and... Does it go as part of finished goods? I think it might be part of finished goods. Yep. Like where... I think that's it. Stick armor in there too, why not? Yeah, that works. Ooh, the chat is hopping. I'm sorry, folks. I'm missing some of this. Play the same world constantly and don't like making new worlds. I mean, everyone's different. I tend to bounce from save to save pretty quickly because I get a new idea and then it's like, oh, but this isn't a good place to do that. And then I'll come back to this one later. And I never do. I do the same thing with Minecraft. But I think it's just a personal preference. I don't think there's any correct or incorrect or weird or normal way to play it. If you're playing Dwarf Fortress in the first place, you're already weird, right? World would slow down because the AI lords would spend a lot of cycles considering other characters to cast. God. Goodness gracious. Tidying up your inventory in another game, Rhinestone. Oh my goodness. What kind of game is that? Oh, I also want to... Workshop orders do not want to auto-loom all thread. But, that reminds me, I want to put thread in here as well. Where is thread, actually? Is it just fall under... Okay, it falls under cloth. We're good. Okay. This is the only food stockpile that accepts... Does this stockpile accept Oh, this is an everything food stockpile. Okay, we need to get rid of this. Probably not all at once, just in case. Get some of that stuff downstairs where it belongs. We are slowly moving downstairs. Do we have some pigtails? Oops. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Good job, foragers. Let's just check for any more. Okay. We have 5 pigtails. That's not a lot. I wanted to... Is it here? Is it the screw press? No, we need the farmer's workshop to get the pigtails turned into thread. The farmer's workshops have not been made. That's no good. Also, this one hasn't been removed. Where are my farmers? What are they doing? Are they all just still planting seeds? Preparing lavish meal. Okay, that's fine. You're the herbalist. That's fine. Planting seeds. You've got all of the labors enabled. Trying to figure out how to get a stack of 65... A 65 stack of diamonds. I am confused. Yeah, I always say I'm gonna design a real nice, you know, efficient underground fort. But actually, I don't know if I have any... I don't have enough dwarfs. This is the problem. Leather worker, hello. Do you have... Yeah, you have weaving and clothes making turned on as well. What are you doing right now? Everyone's just storing things in stockpiles. I think maybe what I need to do is get rid of this wood stockpile. Because I think it's sucking up a lot of my dwarf's time. Oh, migrants. Oh dear. On the one hand, I need migrants. I need more dwarfs. On the other hand, I don't know that I'm actually ready for them. So clearly the thing that we're short on is... I'm gonna not put you in fields. Or plant gathering. Okay. Oh my goodness. This isn't gonna go well. Let's go down a little ways. Can spot them. They're coming down here. Spot them when they're coming. Here we go. A poet. Well, what can we do with you? Have a monk? Yeah, actually. A monk came in. And I guess maybe they worked in a temple before? I'm not sure. Where was I here? Trying to lean around my microphone. There we go. So you, poet. Eventually we'll have some work in a temple or something for you, but for now... Hunting. No, 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 no. No hunting. No murder. We are pacifist dwarfs. I think I'm gonna put you in the farming stuff too. Have an extra... You can go in the fields as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks, Jamie. I remind folks, if you've been watching, I think it only takes like 40 minutes or something to get enough points to, Wait, what are you? A kitten. Oh, goodness. Oh, you were too quick. You, who are you? Farmer. Oh, perfect. We are going to turn off these two. I'll leave the rest of them on. We've got... Hey, Molotov Slurper, you've arrived from our previous fortress. I knew that would happen. Oh, I did change it to value. I gotta go through all of my points related stuff and like get it all kind of consistent. So, you were our legendary bone carver, right? Or was that not this one? Okay, no, you were just an expert stone crafter. Dabbling wood cutter. Okay. So we'll keep you on crafts. Actually, I think if it's alright with you, Molotov Slurpee, I'll put you on clothes making as well. You can keep your stone crafting, but we'll put you on clothes making as well. Yes, it is from a different fort. So actually, do we have 2 Molotov Slurpees in this fort now? This is the one who just arrived. No, so the one that you claimed before was in the previous fort, actually. I only had that fort for one stream, and then I realized it was going to cause lag problems because of the location. So I started a new fort. And I did assume that the people who had named dwarfs would eventually arrive here, and it seems I was right. Uh-oh, children. Too many children. Oh gosh. This is still not a very good place to catch them as they go by. More children. Oh. We got a scholar. We don't have a... Oh, wound dresser diagnostician. Guess what you are, my friend. Congratulations, Athri. You're our chief medical dwarf. Is that it? I think... Oh, nope, that's not it. We got another farmer. So we'll just take you off butchery and tanning. We'll let you keep the rest. There's a child. Another child. Who's that? That was a mechanic, wasn't it? Or a siege operator or something? Siege operator. Siege engineer. Well, you can be a mechanic now. We don't actually have any siege engines here. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta make sure I take burial off of everyone. I'll do that in a moment. Another child. Oh my gosh. More children. Too many. Oh my god, we have so many children. This is too many children. No one needs this many children. Furnace operator. Splendid. We might put you on all the blacksmithing stuff as well. Yes, that was the Halloween stream thing. We got a mayor? Oh, I didn't even notice. I'll go take a look at that in a second. Oh, no. No, no fishing. I don't want to deal with fishing. I'm sorry. We'll put you on masonry and stone detailing too. Why not? I think we need more masons. Another fisher dwarf. Masonry for you as well. Gosling. A weaver. Nice. Put you on all of the clothes-related crafts. Peasant, good. You can just haul. Another child. Oh, we are in so much trouble, folks. I am not prepared for this many newcomers. Oh, no. What are you? No, no, no. No, no, no. No hunting. I'll put you on crafting. Is that finally it? Oh my gosh, there's still more! Stoneworker. Splendid. You are of actual value to us. Sanctum has arrived from the previous one. A miner. Did you bring your pick? You did. Splendid. You can continue about your job. And you are an armor smith. Interesting. Well, you're going to have to smith more than armor to make yourself useful. Hello, Sanctum. Yes, you've arrived. 70 dwarves. Oh my god. We had no migrants for the first year. Oh my god. Fisher dwarf. No. No, no, no. Stoneworker. Oh no. Leather worker. Clothes making? Yeah, they were saving up, I think. Oh, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. We genuinely are not prepared for 59. We just had 24. We jumped from 24 to 59. That's it, yeah? Okay. 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 We're gonna need some more densely packed bedrooms, I think. And a lot more doors and beds. Oh my gosh. These should be this long. So we have room for all the furniture in there. I don't usually like doing these types of bedrooms, but this is an emergency situation. I'm gonna need like 60 more doors, and beds, just get them all done, and we already have some queued up, but it's not enough. Oh, goodness. Build a well. Yeah, I need to build a well as well. Your car just died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeesh. That's pretty rough. One of the reasons that I live where I live is that it's not necessary to have a car. I remember what a pain they were. Oh, I need to go through and take burial off of everyone. This is one of those situations where, dwarf therapist would be useful, I have to admit. So, the newcomers are already not marked. This is going to take forever. Mayor. I do have a mayor. Somebody already said that, and I already forgot. So, we need to make a mayor's quarters as well. Do like that. For now. Be a while before they get that done. Still large rooms, the original dwarves. Well, I've got the starting 7 each have a statue in their rooms. And then I was making these larger rooms for everyone as they came, but now that we have so many, we don't have time or space for that many, so eventually, if the fortress does well, we'll make a nicer living area for everyone. Right now, we just need to get everyone a place to sleep. Pretty much. Got all these new farmers and still no one is building these workshops. What are you people doing? What do we get for leather? Fit 22. Cloth? Not a lot. So we don't really have the resources to make a whole bunch of clothes and stuff. We are going to need very soon. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to make crafts. Yeah, thanks. I still have the previous order queued up, so that'll go for a while. That'll be enough for the next couple of trade caravans, I think. So is everybody just stockpile, stockpile, stockpile? Look how many children! That's too many children. Nobody needs that many children. Very upset. Masterpiece obsidian coffer, that's lovely. We actually need the doors as a slightly higher priority. Oh my gosh. A ban on certain exports, eh? Which exports might those be, Mayor? Scepters. Crap. You couldn't have banned, like, chains or helmets or something that I don't need to trade? It's all gonna be fine, folks. Everything's gonna be just swell. How's the dining room doing? Okay. All the children are playing in there, which is just lovely. And in the temple. Look how many kids there are! That's... Oh my gosh. Is that a pig? A pig snuck in here. Okay, we need to pasture basically all of the new... Okay, not the named ones. Just the strays. So that we can ship those out. Yeah, puppies too. We don't need this many puppies. Okay. I'm not gonna sell people's pets, but as soon as the next caravan comes, these guys are out of here. Can always go play under a drawbridge. No! Pacifists. Pacifist fortress. That means... we don't kill anyone. This is gonna have to be the first place that we actually smooth the stone for the mayor here. Accidents happen. No! We're not engineering accidents in this fort. I have my challenge and I'm sticking to it. Somebody smooth that out, will you? Who are you and why are you just standing there? You're a miner and you have nothing to do. Well, guess what? Now you do. Get moving. Where'd you go? Dang it. Yeah, how we doing on food and drink, by the way? We got plenty of raw materials here. What's that? Fisher berries. Pears. I think we got lots of fruit trees outside, so that's nice. Sand pears. And we've got somebody, like, brewing and cooking, right? Yeah. I see. Brew, drink, prepare lavish meal, prepare lavish meal. Good. Good. Oh man, the chaos of getting a big migrant wave like this. And you're not ready for it. It's too much, I'm telling you. Why do we keep getting job item loss or destroyed errors? I find that concerning. There we go. Smooth that stone. Recover wounded? Who's wounded? Water buffalo cow child. Were lizard. Is there a were lizard outside? Or is this from before? Were lizard, were lizard. There's no announcement. How are our statues doing? Our statues are still there. Uh-oh is right. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Could be the old one? Well, I mean, it could very easily be the same one, but... The clerk can't come back. The clerk is dead. Were creatures don't come back from the dead. Okay. Everyone stay inside, please. Pull a lever. Recover wounded. Who are you recovering? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, Mooney the Human, thank you very much for following. Oh, the old announcements. There are report dates? 11th Timber 126. I didn't even realize there were dates on those. 10th Fell Site. Okay, so this is not a aware creature now, but then... Cancel that, I guess. But then who's wounded and why? Am I gonna regret not locking the doors? Isn't there a medical screen? You can look at the medical screen for each... Here we go. I think the medical screen only shows dwarfs that have been diagnosed in the hospital. If somebody's wounded, that hasn't happened yet. If somebody's wounded, they probably have no job, right? Molotov Slurpee, uh-oh. You're fine. You're not wounded. Nobody else has no job. I think I'm just gonna have to follow Jar of Gems and see what happens here. But Zasset, you're not even wounded. What? What? Okay. I guess we didn't need to panic. Why did you just carry... Why did you do... Health. No health problems, no wounds. Oh, brought to rest in bed. But why? That was so weird. That was so weird. Does anyone have any idea what that was all about? God, that scared the heck out of me. Oh. Goodness. Okay. A lot of this job item lost or destroyed, though, which is worrying a little bit. Mayor. 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 What else do you need? I know they're not good enough. I'm working on it. A chest, cabinet. No, 2 chests, a cabinet, a weapon rack, and an armor stand. Okay, we'll put some statues in here. We got statues of Creek of Goats, statue of a dwarf. Cabinet. for here. Another one in your bedroom. Should be enough furniture. We just need to smooth all the stone and then maybe add some more statues and stuff. I still see people going in and out of the hospital. What's going on in there? I'm a little confused. Weird. Weird. Oh man, we really need this furniture getting made real quick. Does this look like enough bedrooms, folks? Oh, wow. Do we have more beds being made, okay. That's fine then. And more doors. Let's put all my miners on this. We don't really need to mine anything else at the moment. I mean, there's more mining to be done, but right now I just want to keep my new mayor that I didn't want from freaking out. Got masterpiece crafts going on. That's nice. Think they're trying to slack off, Jem? What is going... Why do they keep going in there? Give water. What's going on? Anima Fortress. Is everyone done going in there now? And everyone's getting give water because they keep losing the alcohol, I think. But, like, there's plenty of alcohol. There's plenty of alcohol. Plenty of alcohol. Why do you treat the Mayor Dwarf differently? Well, if we open up the nobles screen here, at the top we have the mayor. This is somebody who's elected by the other dwarfs. I have no control over who it is. You see that red require right here? And the white mandate, which means they have a mandate that I haven't broken yet. This is what they need. This is what they have. If they don't have everything that they need, they can start punishing dwarfs for failing to give them everything they need. Armor stand is not made yet, so that's just splendid. Get those up the top there. Got stream chat working. Well, welcome to the chat, Looney the Human. Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. Nothing. I was like, why was it paused? Item blocking site where? Oh, a bed. Okay, yeah, well, someone will come take the stone out of the way soon, I'm sure. Put that last bed down here. Some more doors, just a couple. Wait till someone mandates a coral bracelet? Can they do that? Let's take a peek at a random dwarf here. Zon Monomessier, a farmer. I think you're one of the new ones, aren't you? How you doing? Been well. Yeah, you're new. Let's look at someone who's been around for a while. Well, how about Jar of Jams? Jar of Jams is one of the first ones that we named here. It says wonder, remembering, communing with Atrid. Satisfied at work. Satisfied at work. Bored after being unable to practice at craft. Well, that's fixed now because we put you on stone smoothing duty. Distracted after being unable to practice craft. Well, go smooth some more stone. Distracted after being away from family. I cannot help you with that. Do you even have family? You don't. Tell any of these dwarfs. Partially implemented. Oh. I don't think I've had that show up. Perhaps I've just been lucky. Got any more doors? Just the one. Yes. That jar of jam is an odd dwarf, don't you think? What a strange one. What are we doing here? Doing all right. What are they taking? Where are they taking these to eat? You have all those prepared meals. We have lots of prepared meals. All the prepared meals are in here, right? Cider, wine, cider, beer. Okay, where are all the prepared meals? Here we go. Beer roast. Kanawa beer. Beer. Okay, we do need some more. Here we go. There's plenty of prepared meals. Go eat the prepared meals. We worked hard to make those for you. How about show a little appreciation? I think it's probably safe to get rid of these now, finally. Move those downstairs as well. I mean, unless they're taking their favorite food, which I guess is a good thing. Coral has been patched not to show up. Well, that's good. That's a relief. Weapon rack has not been built. Get this dang noble sorted out. Decent quarters. Quarters are not good enough. Well, maybe once the stone is smooth, that might be fine. We should smooth out all the rest of these, but we just have so much to do. We don't have enough dwarfs to do. We have too many dwarfs to take care of, and yet somehow we don't seem to have enough dwarfs to do the work. Funny how that happens, isn't it? They just pick food randomly. Yeah, there was a whole thread on the Bay 12 forums. Get to the stockpile, come on. Where the developers, where 3TOE specifically, was looking for feedback on the stress and needs systems. And there's a lot of people who've been like, yeah, they're pretty messed up. Please fix them. Here's how you can fix them. Here's what will make us happy. And it seems like they were really taking it to heart, so that's at least reassuring. Summertime. Whenever you're ready. I'm probably not gonna go, oh, there we go, for too much longer though, folks. I've got a bit of a headache. All the pigtails, please, and all the cave wheat. We've got enough of everything else. Oh, these are finally done. Spin thread. Let's just go perpetual. And can I set details? I cannot. Actually, I'm not sure if that's the way to do it. What is the actual job called? Is it just called spin thread? Or is it's process plants, isn't it? I think spin thread is from wool. Oh, it's been a while. I think it's just process plants on repeat. Well, let's take that out of there and let's... And then we also want to process to barrel and to bag. I'm not sure if we have enough bags. So we can start processing more of those. And then we also want to... Oh no, this is the press. We need a quern, don't we? Let's get a couple of querns. Toady and Three-Toe are great. That is a true fact right there. Let's just put a couple more statues around here. Some good quality ones. That's really the easiest way to take the ugly microclean ones. Get this. Okay, we're down to yellow now, so nothing too bad. It's just that the quarters in the dining room are not good enough yet. And we can't export scepters or the mayor will throw a tantrum. Unsuspend. Yeah, I'm thinking probably just another 5-10 minutes or so, folks, and I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. I'm just don't have energy today. I'm not sure what's going on. It was literally just like 10-15 minutes before the stream. All of a sudden I got a headache and I have no idea why. No idea. And it has not quite gone away, so. But I've gone almost my usual time anyway. I would like to get this mayor's room sorted out, and maybe that'll be the last thing we do for this time. We are very slowly moving our fort properly downstairs. Let's just get rid of these workshops. Start working downstairs, and we'll get rid of this stockpile here as well. Oops. There we go. Oh, what was that? Cancels collect webs. Where were you finding webs? Were there like brown recluse spider webs out here or something? I don't see any. Maybe there were and they were disrupted by the rain. I'll skip on the rest. Yeah. Moody the Dwarf account. Oh. It's always a mess having more than one account and not knowing which one you should stick with. I've been there. Well, you're welcome here, whichever account you use. You can follow me with both of them if you want, if you haven't already. Hey, we did it! Those statues were enough. Our mayor is now satisfied. Need pigtail seeds. We made those corns? Yeah, actually, I'll make this my last one. I want to get those corns set up. We get a lot of plants that we can mill into flour and increase their food value. And some foods can only... Where are you getting those seeds from? Pretty sure that stockpile by the farms is the only one which is allowed to have those seeds. Are people just leaving them in the dining hall and we just don't have enough dwarf power to get them down here? Because these are the seeds that we can... Acorns, yeah, these are the ones that we're just going to cook up. Huh. What a logistical nightmare this place is. What? Are you guys watching this, Dwarf? Store item in bag. Just going around picking up every single seed in the fortress. The problem is some of the seeds are allowed in one stockpile and some of the seeds have to be in a different stockpile. Is that the problem? Is this one dwarf just walking around with... What? Oh no. Alright, I tell you what. Let's just put all the seeds in here. Because otherwise this is just gonna be... This is just gonna be a mess. And let's forbid the seeds up here entirely. I think that's the problem, and I think it's causing probably some of the logistical problems. The human caravan has arrived. This time we actually have crafts to trade. Huzzah! Are you... What? I have had an order to make crafts for ages. Okay, and they did make them, so they're probably in between stockpiles right now, right? Everything's being moved around. Oh, goodness me. I'm gonna... Gem bins, okay. I'm just gonna remove these stockpiles entirely. You don't need to be there. Ugh. Can we trade some prepared meals? Are they all in barrels still? Yeah. Let's just trade a whole bunch of prepared food. That's usually the easiest way. Dwarf is gonna, yeah, that dwarf is gonna lose their mind. For sure. Alright, I think next priority, probably next time around, will be getting the trade depot situation sorted out a little bit better. What is... Oops. What we got here? Possum mutilated corpse. What the heck happened to that? Ranger is hunting? What are you doing? What are you doing? Mincot. I thought I caught everyone. Apparently I missed someone. No. And I started doing this and then I stopped, didn't I? Taking burial off of everyone. Needs empty bag. Yeah. So we'll remove that one for now. We need to make some bags, which means we need to trade for cloth and leather. And lots of it. Lots and lots. Oh no, our broker's asleep. Wake up! Uh-oh. The children's are growing up. Oh god. The seeds thing is going insane. It's bad. It's not the best. Can we move those crafts yet? No. Where are they? We don't have like a crafts category, do we? We need to like... Okay, where are the crowns then? They're here. Finished goods bins. They are in stockpiles. Why can I not... Oh, me. Oh, dwarves. Do we have a bins? We don't even have a bins category, right? So are they in tools? Finished good bin. No, but that's clothing. That one's just going to be full of clothing. Where are they? So confused. There's some kind of serious issues going on here with the stockpiles, and I don't understand why. This is a finished goods bin full of crafts. And yet it's not available. Same thing here. What's going on? Any ideas, folks? Why would that be? Come on, come on. You can have a drink after. Oh, I wanted to sell all these animals too. Ugh. Alright, folks. I think I'm actually gonna stop right here. And we can sort out all this trading stuff later, because this is being more fiddly than I really expected it to. So we'll call it for today. And are any of my peoples streaming on Twitch? And we could do a little mini raid there, or hold on, this is gonna... Let's see. Blind IRL is playing RimWorld. Should we do a little raid to Blind IRL? He sent me a whole bunch of my first viewers, so I'm always very happy to Um, help him out. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, I'm losing it. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. We'll deal with it next week, folks. So I'm gonna put up my kind of end screen here, which still needs to be updated. I still have to update the patrons list on there. But don't go anywhere. We'll do a little raid for Blind IRL, and you can watch him play some RimWorld. He's a good streamer too. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm pleased to have you here. Don't leave. Don't go anywhere. Let's have a successful raid. Up.
Was silly and fun. Toolkit's very much not representative of what the game is like, which is actually one of the reasons why I moved away from streaming this game as much. Aria, thanks for the raid. How was your stream today? Cheers, friend. We're just chilling with some ice cold Rim today, as I do every so often. We are almost as far north as you can go. We're really close to some friendly factions that I can go chittery chat with, and there's also some unfriendly factions as well around here. But yeah, we're about as cold as you can go. Just chilling.